how to have a man commit to you without pressure and ultimatums. If you're anything like how I used to be, or like hundreds of my clients, once you ask those dreaded questions, so where is this relationship going, or what are we doing here? The man is either going to tune out or get defensive or try to change the subject as quickly as possible. My name is Sharazad Chakra, and I'm a certified love and relationship coach, helping women globally to attract their soulmates and get the commitment that they've always dreamed of. So in order to have a man feel motivated and inspired to give you the commitment that you desire, here are my 3 tips to make that happen for you. Number 1, be the best version of yourself and the most authentic version of yourself when you're showing up to spend time with him or you're going on dates with him. That means wear things that make you feel beautiful and confident. It means that you don't have to wear a ton of makeup or wear sexy clothes that you don't feel good in. In fact, wear the things that makes you feel like a goddess and you feel confident in your own skin without having to worry about, is this making me too fat, or is this too seductive and it doesn't feel true to me. So wear and be in your own skin in such a way that you feel great about yourself. When you're up in your head, judging yourself and thinking about what he's thinking of you, you're very disconnected from your natural feminine magnetism. And it's very hard for a man to be able to connect to a woman that is up in her head instead of being present in her body. And also, being authentic means that you're not doing things, saying things, or even wearing things just because you think he wants you and he likes you to be doing those things. So for example, if you've heard that the color red is very, very attractive to men like the color red, and it's not your color, you don't feel good in that color and you do it anyways, and you don't feel good about yourself in his presence, that's not going to help. A man's attraction to you is in direct proportion of how you feel about yourself. So don't be doing things, don't be saying things or wearing things that you just think he wants you to, because that is you being trying to get him to do something. And to a high quality man, it's a big turnoff. Number 2, appreciate him. Men need to hear the words thank you just as much as you need to hear the words I love you in order to be happy. Good men, high quality men, are designed to want to make their women happy. But in order for them to feel good about themselves and feel happy, they need to be recognized for their efforts. So this means that when he is opening the doors for you, say thank you. I feel courted when you do that. When he's bringing you a coffee, just tell him how much you appreciate how thoughtful he is. Or when he calls you, when he says that he would, definitely express appreciation and tell him thank you. This makes me feel really, really good when you do that. A good man, like I said, wants to make you happy, but he needs to feel recognized for it. And when he's picking a life partner, when he wants to choose a partner that he wants to spend the rest of his life with her, he needs to feel appreciated. Most men go in their entire life, experiencing women that just think that it's his obligation to do so, and they don't feel thanked, and that's why they don't want to commit to those women. So number 3 is respect him. Show him respect. A masculine, high-quality man needs to feel respected in order to want to commit to a woman. Showing a man respect is saying how much you value his thoughts and his perspective, and how committed to his work he is, how hardworking he is, how he takes care of his mom, and how respectful he is when he talks to her. All of those things mean the world to a man. And of course, you have to say those things if they're true. If he's not showing behavior that is respectful, don't ever try to say things that aren't true, because of course that's being inauthentic. And I hope that you are choosing a life partner. You want to be with a man that is demonstrating respect. And it's also important for you to know what disrespect means to a man. And disrespect means that when you put him down in front of other people, when you make fun of his values, when you correct him like a little child, those are huge turnoffs and no for a man, and he wouldn't want to spend the rest of his life with a woman that makes him feel that way. So there you have it. Here are my 3 tips of inspiring a man to want to commit to you. 1, be the best version of yourself and most authentic version of yourself. Number 2, appreciate him for his efforts. And number 3, respect him for his thoughts and his values.